All right, man, we are live. Live right here, Guitar Journeys. I'm Robert. We are live right now, 7 o'clock p.m. Kansas time. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Huh? You guys are my family. You're my people. Someone come over here and talk to me, all right? I'm on my iPad today. So hopefully I can see, like when you guys ask me questions and stuff, maybe I can see it a little bit better. Last week I was on my phone and people were texting me questions and talking to me, and I had a really hard time trying to see what it was that they were, you know, it shows up on the screen here, and I was having a hard time seeing it. So, okay, last week when I did my show, believe it or not, I was nervous. Had been like probably, I don't know, man, 4 or 5 months since I had done a video. And if you guys never done a video, try it. Record yourself. Make a video, record yourselves talking, or, do it 5-10 minutes and then watch it. And you're going to see what I'm talking about. It's definitely, it's something that you have to get used to doing, because you get nervous. You get to thinking, oh, there's people watching me. Oh, man, what am I doing? But someone's watching me. They could be on the other side of the world and they're watching me. So, yeah, you don't want to try to think about that too much when you're making a video. Just get on there and be yourself and do your thing, right? Okay, so a couple of things I wanted to say about last week. Someone came on and said, hey, how you doing? Do you remember me? And I said, no, I really don't remember you. To that person, I really hope that I did not offend you. Like I said, I was trying to look at it on my phone, and from a distance, I couldn't really make out what it was, the name. And so I've been doing this for a little over a year now, and all kinds of people send me comments. So I'm very sorry that I said that I didn't remember you. I didn't want to lie and say, yeah, man, I remember you. Sure, I know you. I'm a real honest. Sometimes I'm too honest. But if I did offend you, I really do apologize. Please come back on. Let's talk for a while. And like I said last week, let's get to know each other, man. If I don't know you, let's get to know each other. Okay, so last week, someone asked me, let me show you what I'm talking about here. Someone asked me what that picture was. What, that guitar up there on the wall? Okay, so, and stupid me, I said I got it from Harbor Freight. All right, I did not get it from Harbor Freight. I got it from Hobby Lobby. And if you turn it, see, it says different stuff. If you turn it, one way it says Fender, the other way it says electric guitars. Hobby Lobby stuff. It's fun. I have all kinds of little guitars all around the house. It's just fun to do that. I like it. I see we got some people coming on. All right. My plan is to eventually have a podcast. But I don't think you can have a podcast if you don't have too many people, right? So when I get a few hundred people tuning in to the show every week, we get it narrowed down to what time is the best time for people, and we'll get a few hundred people coming on. Then, and I'm talking maybe 3, 4, or 5 years down the road, I'd like to get a podcast where I could interview other musicians. I could travel around a little bit and bring some people in and interview them and talk to them. Would be fun. Let's see, what do we got here? I wrote down a few things. Yeah, that picture's from Hobby Lobby, not Harbor Freight. Oh, I wanted to mention to you guys, I'm using an app called, I believe you would pronounce it Prism. It's P-R-I... let me look on my phone real quick. Just in case any of you guys want to try to use it. It is P-R-I-S-M, live. So you can see it right here, maybe. Nah, you can't see it too good. It's that little black one up there. But, all right, check this out. Last week, when I made a video, right, a live video. Hey, how you doing today? I'm doing really good. How are you doing? All right, Karen, thanks. I can't pronounce that, but hello. It's good to see everybody. And I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. It's been kind of a busy week. My wife had me out in the yard. My wife loves roses, so, you know, it's springtime, and I'm out there digging up the yard and planting roses and putting in landscaping. All right, man. How's it going? You know, like I said, sometimes it's kind of hard to read on the, to read it and talk at the same time. I'm not the best reader in the world. Did you just fart? Did I just fart? No, I didn't fart, and believe me, I'm usually pretty proud of my fart. So if I did fart, I'd tell you I did. Let's see. I wrote down a couple things. Oh yeah, about the video. So last week I did a video, right, a live video, and when I went to upload it, you're not gonna believe this, man. I did the show at 5 o'clock. I talked for 48 minutes. It took about 9 hours for that stupid thing to upload. I seriously was about ready to just delete it and give up on it. I honestly went to bed. I went to sleep. I got up about 3 o'clock in the morning to go to the bathroom. That's what old people do, all right? We get up and go to the bathroom all night. But I got up about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning to go to the bathroom, and it had uploaded. So that's so crazy, man. It took literally, I swear to God, 8 or 9 hours. Let's see. I will subscribe. All right. Yeah, man. You know, the more subscribers I get, and these live shows, that's how, and I learn a lot of my stuff by watching YouTube videos. And people say that if you want to get hours, because I don't know if you guys know this or not, but to get monetized on YouTube, you have to have 4,000 watch hours. Think about that. That's a lot of hours of somebody watching you. Let's see. All right, cool, man. Hey, so how do you pronounce that? Alexander Lopez? Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. Someone's just saying they heard me fart, but I don't think I farted. Okay, last week I said that I was going to show you guys a DVD that changed my life. And I'm not lying, man, it really did. I was like Joe Dirt. I was a rocker through and through, right? And I don't know, you guys all seen Joe Dirt? If not, go check it out, man. It's a hilarious movie. But, so I definitely was, man. I was a rock and roller, and I picked up this DVD one night, or one afternoon. I went home, had me a few beers, put this DVD in, and I was forever changed. This is mostly on here. Well, okay, so there are guitar players on here that are like country guys, like Vince Gill. He's country, but when he was on this DVD, he was playing blues music. So all the people that are on here, most of them were playing blues music. And so I never really paid attention, you know, who's playing blues and who's playing rock. And I kind of started like checking it out a little bit. It says, I want to tell you I'm subscribing to everyone's stream. Have a good day. Hey, Alexander, have you taken off? If you're taking off, I just want to tell you thank you very much for tuning in. And I'm going to be doing shows like maybe a couple times a week. So, and I'll put a video out like that morning to let everyone know that I'm going to do a video. And then eventually we'll have a set time every week where we're going to, everyone can come in and talk about whatever's going on in your life. Okay, so anyways, back to this DVD. I'm gonna make it quick, all right? There is literally, okay, it's a double double DVDs, right? 2 discs. And there are so many people on this thing, man. I mean, let me get it up here so you can kind of see. That's a lot of different people. It takes a long time to watch it, but it's really worth it. If you go onto YouTube, you can watch like, I haven't found where you can watch the whole DVD, but you can watch certain performers. And go check it out, man. I love it. So just a couple of things to finish up about that DVD. So like, we all listen to Eric Clapton, or I do. Some people, a lot of people do. I never knew Eric Clapton was a blues, right? I just thought Eric Clapton was rock and roll. Okay, oh, he's a blues guy. He plays blues music. Stevie Ray Vaughan. Who doesn't like Stevie Ray Vaughan, right? One of the best guitar players ever. Blues music. Buddy Guy. I mean, I could go on and on. John Mayer. A lot of people know John Mayer, right? I'm not a huge fan of John Mayer. His music to me is a little bit too mellow. Sorry, John, but you got to pick it up a little bit. He is a fantastic guitar player. Absolutely fantastic. But yeah, blues music is played in a certain format. It's a 1-4-5. And I actually have it written down over here. It's so it's a 12-bar blues. You got 4 of the 1. You have 2 of the 4, 2 of the 1, 1 of the 5, 1 of the 4, 1 of the 1, and 1 of the 5. And what I'm talking about when I say like one of the 4, 1 of the 5, that's like 1 bar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it switches 1, 2, 3, 4. And I probably screwed that up, but it's close. If you want to check it out, you know, it's easy, man, to look things up on YouTube nowadays. You can definitely find whatever you're looking for. Okay, now, if you're not a blues guy and you want to listen to some, this DVD is spectacular. I mean, absolutely fantastic. This is the Eagles, the farewell tour, and it's in Melbourne, Australia. Man, this thing will blow your mind. This is some really good tunes on here. A lot of your bands that are classified as rock and roll, southern rock, mellow rock, whatever, they are bluesy kind of people. Like their music is kind of bluesy. Like the Allman Brothers, no one goes around saying the Allman Brothers are blues guys, they're blues people, but if you listen to the Allman Brothers, you're going to hear that a lot of their music is in the blues. Okay, so those are 2 really, really super good DVDs. Let me take a quick look on here, guys, and see what I got. And if you guys, I see there's some people in here. If you guys, if like in the evening works better for you guys, then give me a thumbs up or something. If it's better like in the morning or in the afternoon, you know, let me know. I'll come on about any time. I said last week, I'll come on about any time, but not in the middle of the night. I guess if there's somebody in the country where we're flipped around, I might get up just to talk to you for a while. Let's see, like amps and guitars. Okay, so I just wrote some stuff down here, and I said, you know, like we can talk about whatever you want to talk about. If you want to talk about guitar stuff, we can talk about amplifiers or maybe some effect pedals. How do you say that? Pedal effect pedals? Do you know what I'm talking about? Just about anything that you guys want to talk about. I have some stuff I wanted to show you. Last week I told you that I like to collect little guitar things. All right, you see these? I got these about probably, I think maybe about 2 years ago. There's 3 of them in a pack. And my problem is that my guitar room. And let me tell you, a lot of people call their guitar room a studio. I call it a guitar room. That's just me, you know. How's it going? Hey, it's going really good, man. I mean, I'm having a really good week. Had a company come out and put new gutters on my house today. So, pretty happy about that. And then, check it out, man. About an hour after they left, it started raining. So I said, cool, man, now I can check and see if my gutters are working. But these are little hooks. See how you just like put a screw in the wall and then you just hook it on there? Then you can hang whatever you want to hang on there. My plan was to hang my cables on there. But my room down here is cement. So I don't have no place to put them. I don't want to make no holes in the cement. One of these days I'm going to get around to putting some wood, just maybe some strips of wood, some 1x3s or something, and then I can hang these up. Hey, you asked me how's it going? How's it going for you? What is this, Bobby Lobby? Hey man, that's kind of like Hobby Lobby. I do have some things that I wanted to show everybody today. This here is a snark, all right? Anybody that's played an instrument, a guitar or a bass, I would go to say that you've either used one of these or you know somebody that has used one of these. All right, so where are you from, Bobby? Could you mind telling me what state you're from? But this here snark is really old. It even pops apart. Yeah, man. This thing's old. Okay, I bought it when I first started. Washington, wow, that's cool. That's way cool. That's a little bit of ways away from Kansas, ain't it? This thing still works, but it's the old style one that has the batteries. But believe it or not, it still works. I ran over it with a couple of tanks and it still works. These things are great, man. A couple of weeks ago, I said, man, I need to get me a nicer one. Get me one that's rechargeable. So, check it out. And you guys see that? This is called a Super Snark. And, yeah, it's really nice, man. It's rechargeable. And this is, what is it? What is it? It's a snark. It's a tuner. You put it on the guitar. I might show you later, but it clamps onto the headstock of the guitar like this. And it tunes the guitar. So I have this one here. I like the ones that are rechargeable. I mean, who wants to have to go buy a battery, right? These take a really odd size of battery, and they're kind of hard to find. So the rechargeables are great. This one here, I like it a lot. It's I always have a real hard time pronouncing that. Diadrio? Yeah, man. As soon as I'm not making a video, I'll be able to pronounce it, you know, perfect. But, see that? This one works good, and I've had it for a few years. But for some reason, it doesn't want to work on my Acoustasonic. It will work, but it doesn't work real good. So I got this new one, this new Super Snark, and this thing is sweet. Let me turn it on for you. It's kind of funny too. Somebody on Amazon left a message that they put this on their guitar and they were playing, like had music playing, and this thing still tuned the guitar. These things tune the guitar by the vibration, not by the sound. So I didn't want to send a message back and upset that person, but that's how those tuners work. So anybody interested in buying one of those, this is the box that it came in. Let's see. What do you say? You get it? Okay. What does it do? Okay. Well, that's what it does. It's a tuner. I have another tuner down here. Let me look. Let me unhook this for a second. This is a Boss tuner that you hook up to your pedal board. This thing is sweet. It is sweet, but it's very, very touchy, and you really have to get used to using it. Okay, so, man, I'm right on along, and I ran out of things to say. I am going to make this about a half an hour today. A couple of reasons. Dinner's ready. That's the number one reason. The second reason is I've never used this app before, so I'm not 100% sure how long it's going to take for it to upload. It says, I watched a couple of videos on how to use this app, and it said that it uploads a lot faster than YouTube. So I'm hoping that that is true. Okay, last week I was showing some of my slides, and after I watched the video, I realized that you couldn't see the slides. Okay, so let's take a look at some slides. This is a very nice slide. It's a ceramic. I don't want to drop it because this is cement down here. This is a Joe Perry. You guys help me out. Who does Joe Perry play for? I know. Let's see if you guys know. But this is my favorite slide. The ceramic gives it a really nice warm sound. I really like this one. This one is called, let's see if I can see it. It's called a blues bottle. This is glass. The problem with this one is it doesn't fit very good. I like to have it on my pinky or this finger. That way, let's see. I got my fingers, my hands all mixed up now. But if you have it, if you use it on this finger, nope, that's not the middle finger. I just had to check, man. Okay, so if you use it on this finger or the pinky, you can still make a chord with the other fingers. If you use it up here, it's really hard to, I guess you probably could make a chord down there. I just never tried it with that finger. I don't use this one very much because I think it's too big for my finger. But I do play around with it sometimes, just for the heck of it. Like I said, it's not my favorite. I have another one, and I'm going to tell you a little story about where that came from. I have another one that is actually the top of a bottle. So it's like the top of probably a wine bottle. And yes, you buy them in the store. You can buy them online. And it's called a bottleneck slide. So this is a story that I got. I was watching a video. I love to watch like documentary videos on like I'll just go to YouTube on my TV and type in blues, the history of the blues, or Delta blues, something like that. Okay, so the story that I heard on this documentary video is that, and this is way back when, before they had amplifiers, there was a guy that was trying to play the guitar. Excuse me. And there was other people playing other instruments, and he couldn't get his guitar loud enough. People couldn't hear his guitar over the other people. Or maybe it was just he wanted a real different sound. So he went and he got a bottle. I don't know, probably could just picture this, man. He slammed the beer, right? He slammed it down, and then he broke the neck off of it, and he used that for a slide. Okay, so have you seen the guitars that have like, well, they call them a dobro? It's the one that has like a speaker in here, right? Instead of having a sound hole, it has like a speaker. There's actually a cone inside, like a speaker cone. And they started using those and then a slide to get more sound, you know, a louder sound, so that people could hear it over the other instruments. Okay, so I'm hoping that some of that is correct. I'm hoping that I was accurate on some of it. Let's see, what else? Let's check the time, 7:19. Let me see what else I wrote down here. Oh, I wrote down here to suggest a blues artist, someone that maybe you have never heard of. I'm going to turn you on to, let me look and see what her name is. I know her first name is Susan. Susan, and I know it's, yep, wait a minute. Right here. This is kind of a strange name. Gee, I can't pronounce that. I can't pronounce it, but this is her. Okay? You see the name? There's a deal on this. There is a thing on this app where I can turn it around to where you can read things. They're not backwards. But I don't know how to use this app too good, and I'm afraid I'll disconnect us. She is married to this guy. He is the king of slide guitar. He played with the Allman Brothers for a very long time until both the Allman Brothers, well, the brother that was this, okay, there was two brothers. The one brother died in a motorcycle wreck when he was really young. The other brother, he kept playing and kept up the Allman Brother band. But this guy here, he still plays to this day, but he played with the Allman Brothers for years. But him and this girl, this woman, got together and got married, and they play together, you know. They tour together and they play together. But check out this woman's, go watch a video of her or listen to some of her music on Spotify or wherever you get your music. And she's really good. You know, like I say, some of these blues people, no one's ever heard of them. But their music is definitely worth listening to. Okay, so she's going to be the artist of the month. Okay? Does anybody know how to pronounce that? Susan Teskey. Close enough. I really don't know how to pronounce it, guys. But actually, I think she's on now. She might be on this DVD. Let me look. I really don't remember if she's on there or not. It kind of seems like she is, but I know she's on one of the DVDs that I have. But I'm not for sure if she's on this one. But have you guys ever heard of Johnny Lang? Fantastic guitar player, man. That guy shreds that guitar. ZZ Top's on here. Joe Walsh. Robert Cray. Very, very good. Yeah, go check out some of the videos off of YouTube on this. You will really like it a lot. Okay. You guys text me some stuff, all right? I want you guys to ask me some questions so I can answer some. I'm going to get a guitar and I'm going to show you how this tuner works. Okay, let's see. Hang on. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. I got my Martin guitar over here and I haven't touched this thing in months. took all my picks away earlier. Let me grab a pick real quick. Don't go nowhere, guys. I'll be right back. Give me just a second. I'll be right back over here. Okay. This is my Martin. I'm going to introduce you to my Martin acoustic. Let's see how in tune it is. Not bad for something I haven't touched it in months. Okay, I'm going to show you guys. When I put my tuners on, I like to put them on to where the actual tuner's in the back. Alrighty, let's see. Let's turn this around here. I'll tell you what, let me put it in the front so you guys can see it. That would be the smart thing to do, right? Let's turn it around here. Okay, hang on, let me move this a little bit. I don't want to drop it, but let me, it's kind of hard. I'm in a little bit of a tight spot over here. Let's see. All right. Dang it. I'm in a too tight of an area right here. There we go. Okay. Check it out. Come on, baby. Where you at? It's hard to see it back here like this. Don't make a liar out of me. You guys can still see it? And that's how you do it. All right. So that's how you use one of those tuners. Let's check out this tuner. Let's check out this one. Let's see how good that compares to this one. This one here, I think, is a little bit more expensive, honestly. This brand, which I have a very hard time trying to pronounce it. Almost all of the stuff that's this brand is a little bit more expensive. You guys see it okay? It's kind of strange because it seems like some of the tuners work better with different guitars. That's how you tune a guitar. I wanted to show you guys a little something if there's anyone here that doesn't know what harmonics are. A harmonic, I'm not really sure how you would explain it, but that right there, let's see if we can get this down just a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Hang on everybody, let me adjust this a little bit. Okay, all right, this is how you make a harmonic. You put your finger right here, just barely touch it, and then strike it with your pick. Wait a minute. Okay, so there's 3 places on here that I know of, and they call this a natural harmonic. See? Okay, that's the 12th fret. So what you want to do is go to the 12th and then go to the fret that's past the 12th. So right here. Sometimes it's a little harder, depends on what guitar you're on. Okay, the other one is the 7 and the 5. Yeah. All right, that's how you make a harmonic. Now, you can dig real deep into that harmonic. There are people, a lot of people, that know how to tune the guitar. I'm having a hard time here. There are people that, there's a way to tune the guitar to those harmonics. You can go to YouTube and watch a video. It's really interesting to watch somebody that knows how to do that. What they do is they'll hit like a string over here, and then they hit this, and it kind of like, you can hear that it's, if it's in tune or not. Then you go back and you know, move the tuner peg or the tuner. I forget what you call that thing, but anyways, it's a tuner. But I'm gonna check that out this week. I'm gonna watch some videos and see if I can learn a little bit about that. It's really interesting to watch somebody tune the guitar with the harmonics. It's definitely a skill. Okay, let me put this back. I don't like to lean my guitars up against the wall or anything. I put them all like on the stand. So I have a bunch of stands all over the house, and I like to have the guitar I have a couple of them in the living room. I have one in a spare bedroom upstairs, and then I have a few downstairs. But I figure if I have the guitar pretty close, that I'm going to pick it up and start playing it. And sure enough, it works. So that brings me to another thing. If, let's say you are a guitar player, okay, sometimes you don't feel like playing the guitar, right? I mean, sometimes you're tired. You come home, you've worked all day, you're tired. You just don't feel like playing the guitar. Just pick it up and hold it. That's all. Just pick it up, hold it, put it in your lap, just hold it. Within a few minutes, you're going to start you're going to start messing around with it. You're going to start strumming or picking or doing something. What works for me, every once in a while I'll get in a mood that lasts usually a couple of weeks. It'll last, but I get to where I don't feel like picking up a guitar. I don't feel like playing. If I watch a couple of videos of other people playing the guitar, man, that fires me up. That gets the old adrenaline going real quick. Listening to music does do the trick, but not like watching someone else. You see someone else playing, you're going to pick up a guitar pretty quick. Okay, all right, guys. So I want to keep these shows like at a half an hour. I don't want to make it like too long to where someone says, hey, I'm not going to watch this stupid old guy for a whole hour. Right? right? I mean, when I watch like one of the sitcom shows, there's I like the comedies, and you know after a half an hour, you're good, right? So I figure if I do a show for like a half an hour, you guys are probably good. You probably got enough of me for a while. So with that being said, for everybody, thank you so much for tuning in to watch me. I really do appreciate it. Um, I would love for you to join my family by subscribing to my channel. And here's the thing. I've been playing for 15 years. 7 years, the last 7 years, that's all I do, right? I'm retired. Uh, I try to spend every day, all day, just playing guitars. I do have to go out and do yard work and repairs on the house, but I would much rather just play the guitar all day long, right? But I'm just now getting to the point where I really can feel myself getting good. So I go out and I put on shows at nursing homes. I'm not trying to brag or anything. You know, they think I'm wonderful. They think I mean, I've had some people say, man, you're the best guitar player I've ever seen. But keep in mind, a lot of them have dementia. I just say, right on, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll come back in about a month. I'll play some more. It's fun for me. It's fun for them. Let me tell you something about music. It's all about having fun. That's what it's all about. I don't even play sad songs because there's been a couple of times that I played some sad songs and some of them started crying. Oh man, that's bad. I didn't like that at all. Um, yeah, I try not to play any sad songs unless they ask me to. If they ask me to play like a certain song, I'll play it, but I try to keep it upbeat. And I just made my list. I have a show next Monday, and then I have another show a couple weeks after that. So I'm trying something new. It's like kind of an oldies, but a really upbeat kind of. Let me tell you some of the songs real quick. Um, Blueberry Hill, One Fine Day, the Locomotion, Brown Eyed Girl, Be My Baby. I even got Scooby Doo, the Scooby Doo theme song. I got some Aretha Franklin, a little bit of Credence. So, Please Mr. Postman. Um, like I say, I like to go there to the nursing homes. I like to bring joy. I like to bring fun. When I get there, I go around and I talk to a lot of the residents. And when I'm done playing, I go around and I talk to them again. So, like I say, a lot of them do have dementia real bad. They could ask me to play a song and I play it, and 5 minutes later they ask me to play it again. I don't say nothing. I just play it again. You know, I definitely, the last thing I want to do is make somebody feel bad. Okay, guys, so I'm Robert. My channel is called Guitar Journeys because guess what? I'm on a journey. It's a journey, man. Uh, Life is a journey. Playing the guitar is a journey. But I really thank y'all for tuning in. Oh, Bobby Lobby said I'm back. And this one says, can I get a shout out? Yeah, man, shout it out. I don't know how to pronounce your name there. But yeah, I hear you. I see you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I eventually, I mean, I understand that this is new, right? This is only my second show. So I'm happy that there are people in here. I'm happy that there are people watching me. But in a few years from now, can you imagine? I'm hoping to have a few hundred on every show. I'm gonna be busy trying to read it, right? I'm gonna have to hire someone just to read it. All right, guys. Thank you very much. I can smell my dinner. Mom's making a Cornish hen with some cream of mushroom soup on top with a little bit of rice. That's good, man. Okay, guys. Hey, take care in Washington. Let me see now. Washington, is that like up by Seattle? Or you're not talking about Washington, D.C., are you? No answer? Okay. Well, maybe you answer me next week, okay? I'm just not 100% sure. I've never been there, so I'm not 100% sure where it's at. But I'm going to get out of here. I think I went past my 30 minutes by quite a ways. I am Robert. This is Guitar Journeys. And like always, I'm out. Now I'm going to look kind of goofy because I've never used this app before. So I got to try to figure out how to shut it off. Okay? Thank you, guys. I'll see you later.